Hi guys, LNDR Tom here from LFGC, and today I've got a video for you on Remnant 2. This is for a gun called the Enigma, which is a pistol which is probably rated the best pistol on the game. It is a pretty good gun. You can get it early on in the game as well, regardless of where you actually spawn into the world, depending on what your game decides. I'll show you the location and how to get it. It's pretty simple. You do need to get to this area, but I'll show you now exactly where you've got to go. So once you unlock Labyrinth, which you see above us, you want to head to this area. Ideally, you want to unlock a lot of this area before trying this, but you need to go over to this section of the map, Fractured Ingress, and spawn here. Now, when you spawn, you want to run down this set of stairs, ignore the portal in front of you, and head to the left. Now, I do apologise for the freezing on this. This is my Xbox capture. The Xbox still hasn't fixed this problem, which is really annoying. But you want to head over to here, and that's the screen that you want to see. Once you see that map through there with the lights, you want to jump through it. But as you can see, I failed this time. Now, you want to kind of give it 3 or 4 seconds from when it switches to that view in order to run through, and you'll see when I eventually get it right, you'll see the difference in, instead of falling to your death, you fall onto a bridge that just starts being made underneath you. That catches your fall, and you can continue on to get the item that you need. So you just need to kill these guys here, just because they're a pain. You want to keep checking that portal and wait for it to change. Once it shows this part of the screen, just give it about 3 or 4 seconds, jump through. Hopefully it works. Hopefully you don't fall to your death like I do a few times. I'll show you it working now. So at this point, Chalk and Cheese had joined me to try and do the same thing. He jumped through at the wrong time and managed to get that repossessed heart. So ignore that. That's not the item we're after. Give it 3 or 4 seconds. When you jump through and it loads properly, this is what will happen. You'll load onto a bridge that spawns. You want to run up here. Once you run up here, there is a few bigger enemies that take quite a pummeling. Feel free to take them on. Again, apologies for the captures freezing during this. I do try and kill these enemies, but then I got a little bit bored of being absolutely hammered by them, so I just ran to the section. So I'll show you now where you've got to go to get the item. It is just at the back of this area. So I just dodge past these and run down here to this statue. When you get to the statue, you'll see the purple glow. Then you get the cipher rod. So from here you can either continue killing the enemies, or you can jump back to Wall 13, and I'll show you where you've got to hand it in. So go to one of the red stones and return to Wall 13 at this point, so we can fast travel there. And when we get there, we want to run into the room to speak to Ava, and it will give you the option to craft the gun that we want. Once you're in the Ava menu, we can now actually craft the gun, the Enigma. So as long as you've got the items that are necessary to make this, then you can craft it at this point. I will go round to the shooting range and show you how the gun works, but basically there is an electric current that comes out of the gun and jumps from enemy to enemy. It does quite a bit of damage. We haven't actually upgraded the gun at all yet, so it's probably just going to get much better. But you can also shoot rods into the enemies multiple times and then fire it as well, which then creates more damage. So I'll just go around to the shooting range, show you it jumping from enemy to enemy. It's good for groups and it's good on bosses as well. It's got quite a long range of jump, which is great as well. And I'll show you me shooting the rods into a few enemies as well in a moment, and you'll see that the damage is quite high on that. Once you upgrade the gun, obviously it will just get better and better. But that is how to unlock the Enigma. Hope this has helped. Like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Cheers.